guys, so today we are going to be making the famous Zuppa Toscana, kind of like the one from Olive Garden. Well, basically it is. I got the recipe off of Pinterest, and I've made it before. It's very simple and easy to make, so I'm just going to make it. It's pretty cold outside today, so we want to make sure we get some warm food in our belly. So what I'm doing first is I am breaking up the sausage. I use about 1 pound of Italian sausage. You can get the spicy sausage, but I have little ones, so I'm just using regular Italian sausage. And then I'll just garnish my own bowl with red pepper flakes. But if you're just cooking for yourself and you're more into hot spicy foods, definitely pick up the hot Italian sausage meat. That is so good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just browning the sausage, and I'm going to make sure that I'm cooking it all the way through. It doesn't take long. This is a very quick meal. And as you see, I am breaking up the sausage, and I'm going to drain the grease after I'm done. I'm going to drain it through all the way. So for this recipe, you'll need about 8 slices of bacon, 1 pound of Italian sausage, 2 cloves of garlic, about 4 potatoes, 1 onion, 32 ounces of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of flour, and some whipping cream, a heavy cream, and about 1 cup. And red pepper flakes. If you're like me and you like to add pepper flakes to your soup, that is always good. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes while the sausage browns. And today is really cold. So this is perfect. This is gonna be like a good soup for the kids to come home to when they get out of school. It's gonna be great. All right. Next we'll be draining the sausage and cooking the bacon. I drained the sausage. It's sitting in the coriander, and I'm just letting all those greases seep out of the sausage. In the meantime, with the same pot that I cooked the sausage in, I'm gonna go ahead and start to fry my bacon. This will add extra flavor to your soup because the grease that we have here with the bacon, we're gonna use it to cook the onions and the garlic. You'll see. It's going to be so good. Alright, so you want to get this bacon nice and fried up and cooked all the way through, because you won't be boiling it too long with the chicken stock and the potatoes. Alright guys, so after the bacon is done cooking, you just want to scoop it out, because you're going to use this grease in just a little bit to fry up the onion and the garlic. So here I have my sausage and my bacon. Alright, so time to add in the onion. And I used about 1 whole onion. So I'm going to fry this up and let that cook with the bacon grease. And we're going to add in about 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to add in some garlic. And we're going to let that cook for a little bit. So you got the flavor from the sausage, from the bacon. So it's going to be really good, guys. And you actually don't need a lot of seasonings, to be honest, because all of the flavor comes from that sausage and that bacon. It smells so good. And I don't really care for onion, but for some reason when it's cooked in like a soup, it's the best thing ever. Don't ask me to eat it raw. Maybe one day I'll record a video of me eating a raw onion, so y'all can just see how much I just don't like it. So next I'm going to be adding in the flour. I use about 2 tablespoons of flour. And what we're gonna do is kind of lightly coat the onion and the garlic. And later, this is going to help thicken your soup. So, see how that's all nice and pretty? I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit more. I wanna really get the flavor out of the onion here. I also went to the store and I bought some Thanksgiving rolls just because it's November and they're already on sale. So I went and I bought some to have with this soup tonight. So they're in the oven. So that's cooked up really well. So I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of just all-purpose flour. And I'm just going to sprinkle it over and give it a nice stir. So that was one. I'm gonna add in one more. After we add in the flour and you start to see it thicken, you're gonna go ahead and add the chicken stock. And I used about one of those big containers, about 32 ounces of chicken stock. Depending on how much you're making, you could always add more. Or if you're just making one for yourself, just use less. So you see how you get that nice caramel color on your onion. You can see the flour thicken up the garlic and the onion mixture. So next, I'm gonna add in the chicken broth. A whole bunch of chicken broth. This is about 32 ounces. And what you're gonna do is let that come to a nice boil, and you're gonna boil your potatoes with it. So once your potatoes are nice and soft, I usually cut them up pretty thin also. That way they don't take long to cook. So this is just chicken broth that I'm adding. I have a family of 4, so I like to add a little extra just in case somebody wants to take some for lunch. All right. So you have the onion, the garlic, flour, chicken broth, and then you have the grease from the bacon and the sausage in there. So I'll add in the potatoes. These are just chopped potatoes that I cut up. Sorry, I'm making a mess here. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna give that a quick stir. All right. We'll be back in a few minutes. Just make sure that it's soft and tender before adding anything else. All right, guys. So as you can see, the potatoes are nice and cooked. And you want them to be soft. And if you're not sure if they're cooked all the way, definitely grab a fork and just poke it to make sure that they're tender. So now that that's boiling, I'm going to add the sausage and the bacon. Put that right in there. I'm gonna give it a good stir. And you could always add salt and pepper if you want to. I mean, just taste it as you go. So that's mixed up really well. All right. And now I'm going to add in the heavy cream. And give that a good stir. And you want to add in about 1 cup of heavy cream. I had made the chicken pot pie last night, so I still had a little bit of heavy cream left. I'm going to add in some kale. The kale, I just cut it up in small pieces. You definitely want to remove that real thick stem that you get in the kale, because that's just tough and it's not really flavorful at all. So, as you can see, your soup should be good. Now you want to let the kale sit for just a bit, so that, or at least long enough so that it wilts. And then you're good. allow it to cool down. And like I said, you could add some red pepper flakes on top just to give it that extra flavor. And just add some salt and pepper if needed. That's it. All right, thank you guys. Bye.